Welcome, gorgeous you. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. If we already know each other, hello. If you're brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Alina Pope and I'm a spiritual coach, and I help powerful souls to get aligned with their soul, with their highest themselves, with their highest frequency, with their highest vibration, and do, have, and be the ones that they are meant to do, to have, and be. Mastering the energy of taking feedback from your circumstances will tell you exactly how your future will look like. The way you react, you enact, or you act to what you see into your life and business today will tell you how your life and business will look like in the future. And I'll explain to you. So we're going to looking at the 3 factors that will influence your manifestation. And we're looking at the 5 aspects into your life and business. We're going to be looking mastering your energy into your business life, master your energy into your love life, master your energy into the relationship with your authority, master your relationship into your financial life, and into your identity. So let's start. Before we do, and we are going deeper into the energy work, if I would ask you, let's say if you receive an unexpected bill, how would you react? What would you think? What would you say? If you would lose a client, how would you react? What would you feel? What would you say? If you're receiving a letter from any form of authority saying that you something overdue or you missed something, how would you react? What would you do? If you look at your partner and your partner, let's say, wouldn't treat you the way you would like to be treated, how would you react? What would you say? What would you do? In all these questions, that's your gold. Your gold for you to become the highest version of you. And the gold stays in understanding that everything, but absolutely everything and everyone that you experience into your life and business, it's attracted by you, by your energy, for you to integrate that energy, for you to alchemize the shadow, for you to see that you are not on your own path. You are not aligned with your highest you. You are not aligned with that which your soul wants to do, to create, to be, to have fun, to experience. Step number 2 is your reaction. How do you react? Is it the old version of you reacting? Is it the trauma reacting in you? Saying, oh my God, I can't believe it's this coming again. I keep on repeating the same. No matter what I do, I have the same thing. Yes, and you will until you let it go. And third factor, what actions are you taking for you to get you more aligned with the highest version of you and with that 360 level of success? So, understanding that everything that is in your life and business is for your highest benefit. And I know the mind will reject it. I know the past trauma will say, I can't believe this is here again. I can't believe I've experienced this again. What can I do? What do I need to do for me to get rid of this? That's just trauma. Those are just energies that are not integrated. the way you react, you say, okay, I can't believe this is here. Or like, oh, there's still something in me that needs to be alchemized. And the actions that you're taking from that energy. So let's start with your financial life. For years, and I'm not saying that now, I'm 100% healed. There's still those circumstances, those scenarios into life and business where they were saying, Alina, you're still a bit scared. You still haven't healed that trauma, that money trauma, that you not having enough, that you believing in that scarcity, that you believing into that lack, that you feeling the fear of not having enough clients, enough projects, enough. There's still something for you to heal. And this will be revealing itself through an unexpected bill. Something out of nowhere that has to be paid. Something in relationship with money. That money is trying to tell you, look here, you're still scared. Look here, you still believe that you can't have of me, enough of me. Look, there's still, I want to come to you. But because you having that accident, you think that you have to pay and you're not going to have enough money, or you're losing the car and you have to be thinking about something else. You still do not believe that you can have more of me. This is what money is trying to tell you. And the past trauma of not having enough, of course. Experiencing situations when, oh my gosh, we're going to lose everything. Where am I going to get the money? Where is the money coming for me to pay XYZ? That is just trying to tell you something. And what is generally trying to tell you? That you are not embodying your highest value. That money come to you not because you are creating a product, not because you're creating a service, not because you're good at XYZ, but because you are aligned with the abundance. You understood all your past trauma regarding money, regarding lack, regarding scarcity, and because that the relationship with money, relationship with abundance, it's an inner state. It's the relationship with yourself. And I know that physically and from the logician point of view, where is the evidence? Really? No. But that is your alignment. That is you turning your eyes towards yourself and saying, what on earth am I doing here? Am I chasing money? Am I chasing value? Am I chasing proving? Am I chasing clients? And the money is telling, no, keep your eyes in, look at yourself. So turns towards eyes, towards you. Who am I? What do I want to create in this life? I don't know in other lives, but in this one, I know what I want to create. Who am I when nobody's looking? Who am I when the camera switches off, when there's no Facebook, there's no Instagram, there's no partner, there's no kids, there's no business? Who am I? That is what manifests money. Do I believe in myself, or do I have to pay for somebody to believe in myself? Am I loyal to myself, or do I expect for my partner to be loyal to myself? So keep an eye on this energy. It's just trying to tell you something. Right? Your relationship with authority. This is another very impactful energy. Because I was born in a communist area. For us, it was very important. What did we say? What is the law saying? We're going to pay in a way. We're going to go to jail. There's going to be a fine. We're going to be sequestrated, whatever. Your relationship with the authority. And that is through a letter, through an email, through something. The last one that I had was a relationship, a letter from the HMS Revenues saying that some sort of company files was overdue 5 days ago and I was behind, and my energy was, whoa. Okay, some past emotions coming up still have to be integrated. Probably when I missed to submit my homework, or I was in trouble when my mom forgot to submit something, or I forgot to submit something, and oh my God, I'll be in trouble. I'll be hanged. The relationship with the authority. Well, when you understand, okay, so this situation is coming to tell me something. Take a step back. Say, what is it trying to tell me? And yes, your body will react. Yes, the past trauma will be strong. Yes, the emotion, the fear will be like activated. But then take a step back and say, what is this showing me? Where do I give that authority more power than it needs? Where do I play of an old version of me, an old experience from my childhood? Where? And of course, in my case, when I looked at the letter later that day, it was just from a company saying, and just not pretending, but offering their services for me to fill in the company files. But the reaction was there for me to see it, for me to understand. Ooh, Alina, there's still some alchemy needs to be done with the authority. And I invite you to think about any form of authority that you have into your life. A parent that was too strict, somebody from your past who was extremely regimental. Who do you give your own power to? Right? Into your business. When you lose a contract, so to speak, you lose it. You can't lose it because it's just a misalignment, so it has to go. A client, misalignment, has to go. How do you react? Because you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? That client was keeping me safe. That client went for you to understand its energy, to understand who you are without that client, who you are without that contract, who you are without that success, who you are without that profit, who you are. The highest you would know, simply know, that that client went because it's not serving you anymore. And for you to make space, energetic space for more, for something greater. And this is not only theory. It comes to you in abundance if you allow it. But that depends again. You understanding that you lost that project, that client, or anything else, the way it went, and your mind didn't like, for you to integrate its energy, for you to see, okay, so I still feel fear that my clients are going, or I still fear that I won't have enough money at the end, or I still feel fear that the project won't go the way I would love to go. Second factor, how do you react to it? Do you take a step back? Like, okay, interesting. Thank you very much. I'm aware now of it. And how do you act upon it? Like the old you, staying in fear, crying over a spilled cup, and I did again and again and again. Or you understanding that it had to go because you're ready for your upgrade. That's what it makes space for your next level of you, for the highest version of you. Into your love life. If you experience into your relationships with your partner something that you do not like, he, she is only mirroring you. The question is, where do you do that to yourself? If you would have loved for him, she to behave in a certain way, to say certain things, and it didn't happen. Question is, where did you behave like that towards yourself? Where did you not use those words that you would have loved to hear from him towards you? Remember, he, she is only a mirror of who you are. So, do you want to experience more love? Of course you do, because you're unconditional love. Question is, how can you re-establish that relationship with yourself? What do you want to hear from her? Say it to yourself first. You to yourself, to your dog, to your flowers, to your money, to your neighbor, to your garden, to whatever you want to. A cat on the street, life, the sun. Talk the way you want to be talked to. Give it first. Give it first. And whatever you give, it comes back 10 times more to you, because the universe will only mirror you. Do you want to have experiences? Do you want to be taken out? Do you want to see the world? Do you want to go through adventures? Do that first to you, with you. Take yourself by your hand and take yourself out. So, your partner will only mirror that which you are. If you are critical, if you do not love yourself, if you are saying nasty words towards yourself, towards your body, towards your choices, towards your words, towards your identity, your partner will reflect that. And he, she will treat you the way you treat yourself. So do you want to change something outside of you? Gorgeous. You can, like that. The moment you treat yourself the way you want to be treated. And the last one, your relationship with your identity. Your identity manifests. Not what you do, but who you are. Your identity attracts. Not through working hard, no, but through who you are. Your identity, your alignment with who your soul wants to be. You going deep into your energy and healing the past, letting go of it. It served you very well, but not anymore. And you thinking, believing, feeling, having the energy of the highest you. You are loyal towards you. You love yourself. You give yourself unconditional love. You act like the highest version of you. You do not react. You act like the highest version of you. And that would mean when you look at that bank account or at that letter or at that you losing your client, how would my highest me react? Act. Would I feel fear? No. Will I feel upset? No. Will I cry over the spilled milk? No. Because it's a new start, because something big is coming towards you. So highest you identity. You being loyal, but loyal, unconditional love towards who you are, towards the way you look, towards how you behave, towards your values. And the universe will mirror you as well. All right, gorgeous you. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for being here up to the end. Please tell me what you're taking from here. Tell me, yes, Alina, I'm looking that next time at my bank account and I will know that my highest me will say, this is on its way out. Next time when I will lose a client, I will know that 10 more clients, more aligned clients, are coming on my way. Next time I will know that when my partner treats me the way that I don't want to, I've done to myself. And I will have a look at how I treat myself. All right, beautiful you. Thank you one more time for watching. And until next time, I'm sending you infinite love and alignment. That's your power. Alignment with your soul, with who you're meant to be, to do, to have.